So today, what is today? I don't even know what today is.
30th, 31st.
30th.
Yeah.
Thursday, June 30th, 2022. We are once again back in the F-150 Lightning. So previously, this channel has been about recording walks on the beach and showing piers of Myrtle Beach and some things to do around the Myrtle Beach area. And then I didn't post any videos for close to a year. In the last few days, you've seen now several of these videos related to this truck. And there's going to be a few more of these over the next couple of days, I'm sure. We're going to get back to showing the rides up and down, the ocean boulevards and walking on the beaches and that kind of stuff. But we have this new electric truck, so we're going to show a little bit of this too. So I hope that's okay with everyone. Part of owning an electric vehicle is where do you charge that electric vehicle? And we talked about in the previous video last night when we were first driving this home, we don't really have a great charging network around Myrtle Beach. But tonight we have to come inland about an hour to the Marion, South Carolina area. And there are actually 2 DC fast chargers that we're going to take a look at here in just a second. What is this, for Route 76, Mullins towards Marion, right here off of 501 in Marion, South Carolina.
You can go.
Okay. Sorry, the phone had stopped again. Sydney's our videographer tonight. So we're on 76 here, right off of 501, Marion, South Carolina. Just to the right is the Walmart. Well, we can't see it behind the trees. But on the left over here, there are actually 2 DC fast chargers operated by Duke Energy. So you can see the Hardys. There's the Hardys. Looks like that. And here we go. We're going to turn into this. This is Duke Energy. It shows up as Duke Energy or Marion Construction Center is how I think it was listed when I initially found them. So we're going to pull in here. I really don't need much of a charge, but I want to kind of see how these work and see if I need to set up an account for future use because we have a few minutes tonight to do that. EV charging only. So here we go. Duke Energy, building a smarter energy future. So it looks like they have the DC fast chargers and the Chatamo as well. Park, stop. All right, Sid, get out. Let's go take a look. So we are going to use, so available output power, 100
You
kilowatts.
can't see that on here. It's just the flashing thing that electric. It's super fun.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So 100 kilowatts. So that's the maximum we're going to get. The truck can, of course, charge up to 150 kilowatt hours per hour. So I think we're going to pause it here while I set up the account with them. And then I'll plug it back in and show you what we're getting in just a second. I think I successfully set up the account. So it says, this is why I wanted to do this. It says it's green lots, right? See the sticker says green lots? But I believe all of the green lot stations are now Shell Recharge is who manages them. So I went through the Shell Recharge app, punched in the station ID and it came up. But I tried to remote start the session and it didn't work. I put in my credit card information and all that to set the account up. So let's see if this will work. Do I have to touch that? Please plug in your vehicle. Sid, come hold this for a second. I need 2 hands for this. Come on. Try not to trip yourself. Step over there.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Get lined up. Hey, handshake successful, I guess. Error, unplug and reconnect to restart. Let me see what it says inside.
Okay.
All right, I think this is going to work. The first one, 53122, did not work, but this one on the right, maybe 53123, I believe was the station ID. Looks like it's going to work when I tried to start it from the app. Here, Sid, hold the... Come around the back, please. Let's see. It's doing something. Preparing your charging session. This may take a moment. Got some blue lights on there. So while that's doing its handshake, so here we are. Welcome to Marion, South Carolina city limits, the Swamp Fox City. So right here, what do you have to do if you're charging up here? There's a Hardee's, there's an urgent care if you need to get some stitches. Go ahead and do that. Gas station across the street, you shouldn't need that if you're over here. It's Quality Inn. But on the other side of that, and you can't really see it from here, there's a Taco Bell, but behind that there's a big Walmart. So if you need to get any supplies, you could walk, I guess, across this intersection to go over there or get yourself something to eat. I guess most of the people that are going to stop here, although it says we have a charge station fault. Well, I don't know how much use these ones get. Let's see. All right, so the end result of this did not end well. I had to call Shell Recharge. They signed into both of these stations, reset them both. We tried multiple times, could not get them to charge. It's not the truck's fault. The truck is fine. But these two stations operated by Duke Energy here in Marion, South Carolina are offline. Well, I shouldn't say they're online. He can connect to them, but they don't connect to the vehicle. So that's it. I said, how long has that been? He said it was first reported in April. It's currently the end of June. Need to get these things fixed. All right, so we're back off. We're going to continue our trip. And we didn't need to charge right now anyway. I just wanted to see how they worked, and they don't. So failure for Duke Energy here in Marion, South Carolina. We'll try again at another station. Well, here we go. This is the front being used. We have somewhere around 1,200 cucumber and zucchini and recycle in here. We can use the hooks, right? So this stuff goes on these hooks. But there we go. We're going to use the front. No. You can push the button up there. Push the button. Whoa. Okay, it's 10 p.m. We just got back to our home in Myrtle Beach from Marion, South Carolina, where we found the Duke Energy charger failed us. Hopefully they get those fixed, but this is going to give us an opportunity to test out the home charger, which I just opened up. Now, I didn't get the Tesla adapter that I saw in a lot of videos and heard from other people who got these recently that they got a Tesla adapter in there. I didn't get that, and I want it. So let's take a look. Where are we now? I believe we have 69 miles of range left. Let's see, can you see that? We have 276 miles on it. There we go, 70 miles of range, and we're at 24%. And that's just cool. So let's plug it in. It's exactly 10 p.m. So let's plug in. See what we got. See where we are in the morning. We'll check it around. Depends on what time I go to work, 7 or 8. So I plugged in what did come with it into outlet here outside, covered. Not expecting any rain tonight. I think we're expecting some thunderstorms tomorrow, but nothing tonight. So plug this puppy in. All right, so you can see we have the circle there with the 5 lights. 1 is solid, 2 is blinking. Let's go in. What's going on in here? Okay, so it says charging 100% at 7:43 a.m. Tuesday. It's currently Thursday night. So, but that's it. we'll see the lightning in the morning. See how we do with the 110 power. And then maybe tomorrow, well not maybe, definitely, we're gonna go hunting some other chargers around Myrtle Beach here and see what we can find, see what kind of rate we get. I wish it told us a better rate on the screen, but it doesn't. Is it still on? Did I not turn it off? Okay, now it's off. Well, that's it. We'll see you in the morning. Have a great night. Good morning. It is 7 a.m. the next morning. Truck was plugged in and charging for 9 hours on the slowest possible charge, the 110 home AC outlet. From 10 p.m. last night till 7 a.m. this morning, those 9 hours, it charged from 70 miles of range to 91 miles of range. Went from 24% battery state of charge to 32%. That gives us added range at the slowest possible charge of 2.3 miles per hour. That is not much, but it is only meant to be kind of your backup emergency plan. I am hoping that the 220 volt 80 amp Ford Pro charger will arrive sometime in the next week. We have an electrician planned to come put it in. Sunrun does not support us here in the Myrtle Beach area, so I had to find someone else. I misspoke, I think, a little bit on video the other day. I said Myrtle Beach was a DC fast charging desert, and that sounds like it might not be exactly true. There are, I think, 3 DC fast chargers located at different dealerships in the area. Where I bought this, Beach Ford in downtown Myrtle Beach, has a new charger, it sounds like they installed at their Lincoln dealer, which is right next, hooked up, connected to the Ford dealer. One of the employees there in the Ford dealership said that was supported by Electrify America. It didn't look that way to me, but we're going to go by there at some point and take a closer look because I didn't really get a chance to check it out. Then on 501 headed, main route that comes in and out of Myrtle Beach, there's a Myrtle Beach Nissan dealer and a Myrtle Beach Kia dealer located close to each other. And apparently those both have some version of DC fast charging. So we're going to try to check those out as well in the next couple days. It's a little overcast today. No beach videos today, but I do want to get out and get back to what this channel was initially meant to do and check out the area of Myrtle Beach and check out, the beaches and some of the things to do. So we're going to get back to that as well. But right now we're having fun learning about the new truck and the EV charging infrastructure in the area for any of you that are interested in that. So that's pretty much it. We'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.